Hey guys, so today I'm just going to be doing a clean with me video of my kitchen. This is more of just like a power hour type video as opposed to a full deep clean of my kitchen. Right here I am just putting away some of the dishes that were up on the counter. I really want to do a reorganization video of my whole kitchen because my kitchen is just not the best or the most organized kitchen in the world. So let me know if you guys want to see that. So right here I am just starting to clean a couple more dishes I had left in my kitchen so that I can scrub down the sink. My sink is what gets dirtiest in my kitchen along with my stove. So I try to, wipe it down with some stainless steel cleaner and things like that at least a couple times a week. So right now I'm just starting to scrub my sink down. First I like to scrub it down with just some dish soap and a sponge just to get anything that's stuck on there sort of loose and make it a little bit easier to clean with my stainless steel wipes. So that's what I'm doing right now, and you will see me fail to realize, or fail to remember I should say, that our sprayer is not quite functioning the way it should be, and I just get squirted. It squirted me in the stomach, but it's sort of hard to see, but it was a fail because I was going to use that to rinse off the sink, and then I realized that I couldn't. So now I'm just wiping off the rest of the soapy water off the sink, and because I was having issues spraying it because of the sprayer was not functioning right, so I was just going to wipe that off and then go in after this with the Weinmann's, I believe they're called, stainless steel wipes, and just wipe them all over the sink and wipe them out with a paper towel because I have no idea where any of my microfiber cloths went. Next, I'm just taking stuff off the counter so that I can wipe down the countertops. There's some stuff over on the side of the kitchen that needs to be taken into the living room and the laundry room, and the trash needs to be taken out, but I will do that at the end of the video because I don't want to fill the trash can back up as soon as I just took it out. So I guess I know that it needs to be taken out. I am just using the Mrs. Meyers multi-surface cleaner to wipe down my stove, my countertops, and I believe that might be it. I know I use it later on in the video on the kitchen table too, because it smells so good. Next, I'm just moving on to this part of the kitchen. Our kitchen's not very big, but it's sort of stretched out over a decent area because we have an eat-in kitchen. So I'm moving on to this part. I'm going to clear the extra crap off the counter because there's just a lot of random things that accumulate up there because my toddler likes to throw toys and parts of my breast pump onto the counter, so that's what's up there, and that's what I'm gonna clear off right now before I start wiping everything down. So next, moving on to the fridge, I'm going to be using that same stainless steel cleaner to clean the fridge. You just it takes a couple usually. The handles are usually a little bit harder to get stuff off of, but just use a couple of those and then go back and wipe them off, and it helps get little teeny sticky fingerprints off of the fridge and any other stainless steel appliances. I usually do my dishwasher too, but for some reason my kids don't bother the dishwasher as much. Moving on to the thing that I dread cleaning the most in the kitchen, and that is scrubbing down the kitchen table. So my toddler likes to pile stuff up here, as she shows you when she goes and puts the same ball back 2 or 3 times. But she also likes to rub food all over the table, and my son also rubs his food all over the table. So it gets quite dirty and it's white, so it shows food and dirt pretty easily. So I have to scrub that down. I usually use the sponge to scrub it down first, and then I will go back in after that with the multi-surface cleaner to make it smell a little bit better. Right here, I'm just clearing off the stuff that I was telling you about that I needed to move into the family room, and then I'm going to start vacuuming the floors. I also hate doing this. Clearly, if you can tell, my toddler also hates when I vacuum. So it's sort of a lose-lose situation. And yes, she doesn't have any clothes on because she took them all off while I was cleaning the kitchen. And that is it for this video, guys. If you like these, please let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this and this was as satisfying for you as it was for me.